So we are going to be playing Final Fantasy X. It's one of my favorite games as a kid. I probably played it two times, three times over, and growing up, I don't know why, but this was one of the best games I ever came across. Um, this was actually my first introduction to Final Fantasy. I am 25, but I never really played any of the other ones. The first time I ever played it was on the PlayStation 2. Now, this game was always a game that I was able to escape from, just completely enjoy, and I'm really really excited to be playing this. So let me get my mouse out of there. Maybe it'll go away. I'm not sure. Yeah, screw it. Switch grid in game, and this is selected. I already know how the system kind of works, so first, like this soundtrack type arranged. I have already heard the original soundtrack when I first played. I kind of excited to hear the arranged, so we're gonna go play use the arranged one. Yes. And I'm very excited to see how it used to be. Or comparing how it used to be to how it is now. Everything being redone. I never noticed that Yuna's eyes were two different colors, green and blue. At least in that scene, it looks like it is. And that's something I never knew. And I'm wondering if it was because of the graphics that I didn't know that. I can't remember, but I think that's the city that sunk. None of this is going to make any sense. A lot of it doesn't. You have to keep playing through the game until it actually starts to.
Listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
Crazy thing is, when I first played this game, I did not know what kind of gameplay it was going to go through, and then it was turn-based. And I actually didn't really care much for it, but the funny thing is, since this game, have grown to love turn-based games because of the strategy.
Can I have your autograph?
Of course.
Well, we're definitely going to stay with Titus, since that's his name.
Good luck tonight.
I used to put my own name in there, but the last game, I
if
think
I
the
score a goal, I'll don't mean it was for you, okay? What seat?
He's blocking the front row. Fifth from the right.
Got it.
Can you sign this?
No prob.
Please?
Alrighty.
Me too.
Take it easy. Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3. Teach us how to blitz.
Hey, I got a game to play.
Then teach us after.
Maybe tonight, well,
You can't tonight.
I mean tomorrow.
Promise?
Promise.
The little new chicken in the corner. I don't remember that.
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, Jecht, gone, vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan.
Oh, it is.
I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jecht all night. My dad and I never talked so much. Whoa. Didn't mean to reminisce, folks. Anyway, 10 years later, the Jecht Memorial Cup tournament is today. The two teams that have won through to the finals are, of course, the Abes from A East and the Duggles from C South. I know there's a lot of people out there today to see the star of the Abes. In just 1 year, he's become the team's #1 player. He's Jecht's blood and the new hope of Blitzball. What kind of super play will he show us today? Will we see his father's legendary shot? I don't think I'm the only one excited here, folks.
I think I need to turn up the volume. It might be quiet.
Make way, make way! Coming through, sorry. Hey! Hey!
This is one of the coolest scenes in the whole game. Probably one of my favorite. Who is this little kid? I don't remember.
It begins.
What?
Don't cry.
What the? Huh? Hey, wait! Hey, not this way.
Look. We called it sin.
Sin?
Take it. A gift from Jack.
My old man?
I hope you know how to use it.
Sweet. Man, it's been a while.
These ones don't matter. We cut through.
Oh boy.
Don't bother going after all of them. Cut the ones that matter and run.
Overkill. I remember this is like a little mini boss fight.
Get out of my town!
Some can't wait to die.
Overdrive. Character's overdrive gauge beneath HP and P displays is full. Character may use a special unique attack once. Press in the command window to use an overdrive. Judo, Dragon Fang. I don't remember how to do this. There we go. I have to use a potion on Titus here. I remember how to do this. I think I remember how, yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, do it going forward, not back. This one didn't do anything because he's doing magic, so... Let's use his attack. Then I probably have to heal Titus if I have any potion. There we go. One more should kill it.
What are you laughing at, old man? Lauren, let's get out of here.
We aren't expected.
Huh? Give me a break, man.
I'd like to turn up the volume, but I try to hit start. I can't turn it up for you guys. Oh man. Oh, I'm pretty sure I remember what we gotta do here. Pretty sure I have to attack this. Or is it gonna let me? No, it's not gonna let me. Definitely need to kill him. I don't remember what the flickering means, but I just know I need to take care of that. They're not doing a lot of damage, so might not have to use the potion.
This could be bad. That! Knock it down.
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
That should do it. He's like, whoa. Oh, that's funny.
Go.
They probably should have started running a long time ago. That building would already be down. Wish I could jump like that.
Lauren! Lauren!
The big butthole. I never did understand this part, honestly.
You are sure? This is it. This is your story.
Hey. Hey!
My old man?
Well, here we are.
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy. I think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore.
Not a lot of people remember, but this is Titus and Waka. They were in the first Kingdom of Hearts.
Anybody there?
This was one of the games they were actually kind of
Aaron!
doing a crossplay over. He was the boy on the beach, and then you could definitely tell Waka by his hairstyle because they were playing with the Spiro ball, or the ball, or Blitz ball. That's right, Blitz ball. Now I remember there being a lost. There was I don't remember what it's called again. I gotta find it first. Around here somewhere. There's a different language you can learn. You can learn the whole language and actually understand what people are saying. But I gotta find. There's like books scattered throughout Spira. You have to find them. Right here.
What do we have here? Nope, can't read it.
You know, the question is do you have to go through the game twice in order to read what that says? That's what I'm wondering. I know you can learn that language. I can remember what it's called. But you can learn it, and there's books you scattered throughout Spira to find it and learn that language. But the thing is that you have to you don't learn it right away. You have to learn it throughout the game. So it's like, do you have to go back and then have to relearn everything, or like do you have to go back and start the game over to have already learned everything and then know what it can say or what the language is? The thumbs up here. Find AL or AI BHED bed primers to help you decipher the strange Albed language. Use previously saved Albed primer data to synchronize a new Albed primer. Like save data to synchronize them. So I think this is a way for the game to actually reward you for playing the game over again and then knowing the language, which I'm going to play this through the first time. The second time I might just do it myself just so I know what to learn more of the language. Or you could just Google it, you know. Probably the quickest way to discover what it says. Alright, about 30 minutes in. So I think what I'm going to start doing, guys, is start trying to do episodes about an hour long each. So each episode will be about an hour long, and they might be consistently throughout the day, that I might do a couple episodes in one day or recording in one day. That way, when I upload it on YouTube as well, that way I can start editing them and having them at the same time. So I think I'm gonna end it here. That way I can just mess with the sound as well, so you guys can actually hear a little bit better. So I'm gonna pause it and I'm gonna end it there, and then I'm gonna mess with the sound. See you guys, and I'll be playing and recording another one here real soon. So yeah, take it easy.